XRP is gearing up to break out of a downtrend it has been caught in since 2018, with the top XRP community figure projecting an eventual rally to $10. By the way, according to Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin, is XRP completely centralized? Finally, while XRP's potential to register substantial surges does not go unnoticed, recent XRP price projections have triggered speculations of possible massive returns. But how much will you be needing to rake in millions if XRP hits $3, $5, $10, $50, or $100? Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced tomorrow. XRP's retracement from the recent high has not impacted investors' confidence in the asset. Amid the bearish correction, prominent figures are projecting an imminent rally should XRP successfully break out of its multi-year downtrend. One such individual is Alex Cobb, a prominent XRP community figure. Cobb called attention to the downtrend in a recent post, emphasizing that XRP investors have continued to fill up their bags in hopes of an eventual breakout. Citing data from the accompanying monthly chart, Cobb noted that XRP holders have remained resilient for nearly 6 years as they continue to await a breakout. "When we get there, don't let people call you lucky," he charged. Notably, the chart reveals that XRP has been caught in this downtrend since it dropped from the all-time high in January 2018. The downward trend has prevailed through multiple cycles, extending to the current period. However, historical data suggests a breakout is on the horizon. It bears mentioning that XRP experienced a similar downtrend as far back as 2014 when it collapsed from the high of 6 cents in December 2013. The ensuing downward trend line persisted for 4 years, with a breakout coming up in 2017. Interestingly, XRP observed a series of ups and downs before engineering the breakout. These patterns are categorized into 5 waves, with the last wave characterized by a final shakeout. The breakout occurred shortly after this final shakeout. The shakeout resulted in 5 consecutive months of persistent declines from October 2016 to February 2017. This bearish turn of events fueled apprehensions at the time. However, XRP eventually broke out in March 2017, rallying to the $3.31 all-time high in January 2018. Cobb emphasized that XRP will face this final shakeout before staging the breakout. Notably, the first 4 waves have priced in, with the 4th wave resulting from the asset's recent mild recovery campaign. XRP is expected to print months of losing candles before soaring by astronomical margins. Some could argue that history states one more final shakeout before the sleeping giant awakes, Cobb remarked. The influencer projects a price target of $10 should this rally materialize. At XRP's current value of 63 cents, this would mark a 1,487% increase in value. While this seems like an ambitious forecast, it is interesting to note that XRP rallied at a much greater rate the last time. In 2016, XRP was trading at a high of $0.009 before the final shakeout. However, after the shakeout, it surged to the all-time high of $3.31. This marked a massive 34,852% increase within a year and 2 months. Cobb expects a similar pump this time. The influencer's confidence is bolstered by the fact that XRP is the first asset to defeat the SEC in a legal battle, the first altcoin to get regulatory clarity, and the first crypto project to partner with leading banking institutions. Despite these feats, Cobb expects XRP to be the last asset to pump. XRP's potential remained subdued in the previous bull run due to the legal pressure from the SEC's lawsuit. However, these projections should not serve as investment advice, as past successes do not guarantee future performance. Furthermore, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has continued to shade XRP, the 5th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. In a video making the rounds on X, Buterin said XRP is still completely centralized. Buterin made the remark while highlighting some qualifications crypto projects must have to be part of the space. According to Buterin, crypto projects do not need decentralization while making reference to IOTA and XRP. Has IOTA gotten rid of their coordinator yet? Like XRP, they are still completely centralized, he remarked. He added that XRP is still listed on CoinMarketCap as a crypto asset, despite being completely centralized. It bears mentioning that Buterin consistently used XRP instead of Ripple in most parts of the interview. For instance, Buterin stated that XRP has yet to apologize for writing to the United States government, asking the authorities to favor it over Bitcoin and Ethereum. Buterin said XRP informed the government that Bitcoin and Ethereum are Chinese-controlled assets. I think XRP have not apologized for writing documents to the US government basically saying that they should be favored over Bitcoin and Ethereum because both are China-controlled, he said. Buterin's comments have stirred reactions from XRP community members. Top XRP enthusiast Riz.XRP, who shared the video, said there is no reward for making comments capable of killing XRP and other crypto projects outside Bitcoin and Ethereum. Other XRP enthusiasts shared instances to prove that Ethereum is more centralized than XRP. Another community member speculated that Buterin could end up in jail for his involvement in the Hinman saga. It is worth noting that XRP enthusiasts had previously slammed Buterin over his derogatory comments against XRP and Ripple. Last year, Buterin urged Ethereum enthusiasts not to come to Ripple's defense in its legal battle against the SEC. According to Buterin, XRP lost its right to protection after it claimed that Ethereum is China-controlled. Now to the big question of the day. How much will you be needing to rake in millions if XRP hits $3, $5, $10, $50, or $100? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. XRP has faced resistance to the price rally it engineered in the wake of the favorable Ripple case verdict. However, despite the bearish turn of events, market watchers remain confident of its potential to register massive gains. These forecasts have elicited speculations of possible returns, with investors continually pondering on the amount required to rake in $1 million from an XRP investment if the asset reaches certain price targets. One of these XRP price forecasts projects a rally to $3.70. Notably, prominent analyst CoinSkid made this prediction last month, citing data from historical patterns. 270,270 XRP tokens would be worth $1 million if XRP claims a price of $3.70. At the current price of 63 cents, investors can amass these 270,270 tokens at $170,200. Essentially, $170,200 would yield $1 million if XRP hits $3.70. Following XRP's victory in the Ripple lawsuit, media outlet Finbold surveyed several industry leaders on XRP's potential to hit $5. While they acknowledged the possibility of such a rally, these experts stressed that the target could be challenging for XRP. Should XRP claim a $5 price, an investor must hold 200,000 XRP tokens to sit on a $1 million investment. Notably, these 200,000 tokens can be acquired for $126,000 at current prices. One of the market watchers with a bullish outlook on XRP is Crypto Caesar, a Bitcoin proponent. In mid-July, Caesar set an XRP price target of $10 should the verdict of the Ripple case give the asset regulatory clarity. Rallying to $10 would require a massive 1,478% increase for XRP. If this price target materializes, 100,000 XRP tokens would be valued at $1 million. At XRP's present price, 10,000 tokens can be procured with $63,000. In addition, 2 months back, renowned expert chartist YXRP emphasized that XRP was an accumulation. The analyst predicted an impressive rally for the asset to $50. At a $50 price, 20,000 XRP tokens would be worth $1 million. At current prices, an investor can acquire these tokens at $12,600. On July 30th, XRP community figure Shannon Thorpe projected a possible XRP surge to $100, citing XRP's untapped utility. A price of $100 would make 10,000 XRP worth $1 million. At XRP's present value, investors could procure these tokens with $6,300. While these projections present a bullish outlook, market participants should take them with a healthy measure of skepticism. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.